What up, what up, what up? Shoot. I dropped my phone. Got a new phone, about to drop it. Mm. Going live super late. You already know what I'm doing. I know it's late. I know it's after 11 o'clock, but the life of a family man. Had to wait till everybody go to sleep so I come out here, smoke some chicken. That's what I gotta do. Hopefully this new phone. I put this off the screen. Normal. Oh, what's going on, Will? Okay. I got something on the screen. No, it does not want to stop. Oh my gosh. There we go. What's going on, Will? What's going on, Sam? What's going on, Greg? Hopefully. Yeah, that's the filter things popped up. I never used that. I didn't know how to get it off the screen. What's going on, Warren? Yeah, I'm just chilling out here smoking because I don't like to take away time from the family time. You know what I mean? Out here cutting grass, getting up leaves. So once they all go to sleep, I come out here and I grill. All right, let me show y'all what I got on the grill. Let me see here. I'm smoking thighs as usual, same thing. Oh, yeah. I don't know if y'all can hear that sizzle. Boneless, skinless thighs. Well, let me show y'all something. So I went to Walmart today, right? All this time I've been smoking. I've been going to Kroger, and the only thing I could find was hickory. That's hickory right there. Then I got mesquite wood right there. But those are not sweet woods. Those are woods you use for like pork. I went to Walmart today and I found apple. So this is my apple right here. So I'm super excited to see how that turns out. Anywho, what y'all up to? Keep that up. I just moved back and find you miss my pit in Texas, man. Yeah, man. I gotta go. See, I gotta go down. Why is this thing so close? I gotta go down south and try some of this down south barbecue, man. Like Texas, North Carolina, South Carolina. You know, it's weird. It's different because before I was into smoking on the grill and I didn't really know what went into it. Memphis, yes sir. Now that I know what goes into smoking and the different ingredients and stuff and the different flavors that different states use, I'm real interested in going and trying them. Yeah, I'm in Virginia, so we don't really got no really trademarks, trademark flavor. Nobody talks about like, oh, this is the Virginia flavor, you know. So anyway, one thing I want to talk about, subject in mind, I guess is a tipsy talk. So let me go ahead and clear my throat. That's the bourbon. Texas is beef country. If you go try Lampasas. Yes, sir. The cup. Cup still kicking. The tipsy cup. One thing I want to talk about is I posted a video. It was actually an old video. It was a clip from an old video that I did last year where I was getting up leaves, and I was using my sweeper because at the time, people who don't follow me, they don't know that I don't really do leaf jobs. I didn't really do leaf jobs last year. I'm just started this year. And so last year, basically up until last year, only time I did leaf jobs was when I was like, I had customers, regular customers, that wanted me to get up leaves in their yard. That's the only time I did leaf jobs. So I posted this clip from this video, and as soon as I posted it, you know, people came on, a couple of people saying like, oh, the video's good, but the getting up leaves is average. And y'all know me, like, trolls don't really get on my nerves, but like, what annoyed me about that is like, why even take the effort or the energy to like, you don't even know, you know, like me, for instance, but you don't even know in general what a person is doing in that video, or if it, you know what I mean? Like in that video, I wasn't a professional leaf getter upper. You know, I'm a professional grass cutter. You know what I mean? I don't get up leaves professionally. And so people, it's like annoying. It's like people don't realize that, like, you know, people aren't professionals in every aspect of lawn care. You know what I mean? And so I kind of went back and forth with them, but then I stopped because I caught myself. But my thing is, like, sometimes I think people will, I'm trying to find the words, they will take some information that they get from somebody that maybe they look up to, or maybe they even got it from off the internet, and they will take that as gospel. This is how you're supposed to do something. You get what I'm saying? And if you're going to be getting up leaves, you're supposed to get a dump trailer. You're supposed to build a wagon hood on it. You're supposed to get a giant motor and mount it on that trailer. And you're supposed to get a vacuum and suck it all up from the curb. That is the only way that you can get up leaves. Well, guess what? There's, I'm not going to say a million, but there's at least 5 to 10 different ways you can get up leaves. You can use a rake. You can use a yard vac. You can use a tractor with a bagging system. You can use a zero turn with a bagging system. You can use a commercial mower with a bagging system. It's many different ways you can get up leaves. So for somebody to sit there and say that this way is average, technically, I guess you can say it's average, but any way you're doing it, you're making money. You get what I'm saying? It's like, what? It's like, how is that average? Any way you're doing it, you're making money. So who am I to go on somebody else's video and tell them that the way they're doing something is average? If somebody wants to take a push mower and cut 2 acres of grass, I'm not going to say, oh, the way you're cutting that grass is average. What? You know what I mean? Like, he's still probably he could still be charging the same thing that I'm charging. You know what I mean? So he's still making the same amount of money I'm making. It's just taking him longer to do it. And so I just wanted to say that, you know, because people who know me, like, I don't let stuff like that get to me, but I talk about it to let other people that do videos know that like people are douches. They're douches, you know. But my bad. I wasn't even looking at the comments. I'm in Phoenix. My pops used to grill some racks of sheep ribs. I have never had sheep ribs. Some dudes just like to clown others. Yeah, that's how it is, my man. Pro leaf getter uppers. Yeah, that's who they are. What's going on, Roy? Just chilling and grilling as usual. I got this bourbon I'm sipping on, and I got a reds on deck. Once I finish the bourbon, people be like, oh, they come into my tipsy talks and they be like, oh, Seth be so tipsy, but not really. I drink some bourbon, I drink a beer, and I chill and grill. So what y'all want to talk about? Ask me some questions. Please ask me some questions because I don't want this to be a boring live video. This is me using my new phone on YouTube for the first time. Hopefully it's awesome. The quality, usually on my last phone, the quality used to suck. That's what's up. Yeah. Everybody needs to grill and chill sometimes, man. It's like the best. I mean, to each his own. Like I tell people, I think I posted on Facebook that a lot of people see me grilling, and like family members or whatever, cousins or whatever, and they're like, "Oh man, you know, you don't never invite me over to grill," and I'm like I kind of just grill as a hobby. It's a hobby, you know what I mean? I actually didn't winterize my equipment. Technically, what I do is around September and October, I start using Staybill. You get what I'm saying? And what people don't realize, Staybill is freaking awesome. Staybill will what happens is when the gas, the 10% ethanol that you see at the pumps, if you're not using ethanol free gas, that 10% ethanol that's in gas will start to gum up if you don't run your equipment for like more than a month. It'll start to gum up and it'll mess up your carburetors. But if you Staybill, your stuff will be straight. And um, so a lot of people like to run their equipment dry, which I used to do. If y'all remember my videos, I used to do lawn care symphony, and I used to run all my equipment dry or start it up in the wintertime. But I don't even really do that no more. Um, I just use Staybill and hope for the best, and most time it works out. So that's what I'm doing this year. That's all my equipment in there. That's my walk behind, my Gravely, and I got my I don't know if you can see it, my Troy built up front. Troy built's been kicking. I just got a new. All right, I just got a new fuel filter for it that I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna make a video for it, and I got a giant leaf bagger to go on my new leaf bagger attachment. Let me see what these comments talking about. What do you do in the winter? Does the winter affect your business? All right, for me, yes. It's yes and no. See, but for people, some people don't realize I have a full time job. So I work a full time job during the summer, and I do um, lawn care as a part time. So part time, my money slows down, but I'm still getting, um, I'm still getting income from my full time job. So, but this year I'm trying to do leaf jobs, and I just got a big job with my investor that y'all gonna see on my next video. what I did with the investor, super big job that, hit right on time once everything started slowing down. And so yeah, so that's what I do. This was some other questions. I know I start stay bill last month, premium fuel. So yep, the better fuel you use. My uncle tells me he uses 93 and everything, lawnmowers, everything, 93 grade. Yeah, I saw you made at least 3 turkeys on there. Look good. They were actually Cornish hens. They might have looked big, but they weren't that big. I'm not that brave to do a whole turkey on the smoker. Missed my pit so bad. This is Warren Douglas. I took 100-pound gas cylinder, cut it, and made it into a small pit. By the way, Seth, I'm in Jamaica. Jamaica? Come on, man. I know you cooking some jerk stuff down there, bro. What is this, Warren Douglas? I went to Jamaica. Dang it. I was in the tourist area. We actually, my wife is from the Virgin Islands. I don't really talk about that, but my wife is from the Virgin Islands, and her aunt knew somebody from Jamaica. We were on the cruise, and so when we got to Jamaica, that person, that friend of my wife's aunt, took us on a cruise. I mean, not a cruise, a tour of like all the other areas. You know what I mean? And we went to somewhere, I can't remember the name. Something Falls. We went to somewhere Falls. We climb up. That's a tourist area. But then he took us to like this other area where we got some jerk chicken and like, whoa, that, that shit was hot. That shit was hot, bro. Um, the T-bar looks comfortable. How is it after a few hours? Bro, see, the T-bar is awesome. Like a lot of people don't realize I got the T-bar. It's a belt drive. If you're going to get a belt drive, you should go test out the T-bar, because with the pistol grips, your hands will get tired after a while. T-bar is awesome. It's like a walk behind mower on steroids. You know what I mean? You're just pushing that T-bar forward. It's freaking awesome. I thought you quit the full-time job. Nope, I haven't quit the full-time job yet. I'm thinking about it. I need to step up my game. I told myself if I could get some commercial properties this wintertime, then I will be closer to quitting my full-time job. But I haven't been pushing myself to get those commercial properties yet. I'm about to go start flipping burgers if my phone doesn't ring. One more. Yeah. If the opportunity ever comes up to do lawn care business full time and quit your job, would you? I did, and I tell you the truth, I never miss my job. 100%, bro. Like, I'm at the point this year where it was almost too much. It was definitely too much. It was past too much. I'm working 5 days a week. My weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm cutting, and then maybe 1 or 2 days during the week after I get off work, my working 8 hours, I'm going out to cut during the week. You know what I mean? And it's like my only choice is to either pay BJ and Clay to go out and cut more for me, or hire more people to go out and cut more for me, or for me to just go full time. And you get what I'm saying? Because I'm making, I don't know, freaking what I'm making lawn care per hour on my job. I'm making half that. You get what I'm saying? Essentially, and it's like, what's going on top, fam? Michael White, he says, so you recommend Toro over X Mark compatibility wise. What I'm gonna say about Toro, I mean, what I'm gonna say about X Mark. Hold up, let me check my meat right quick. I think I gotta add some charcoal. Oh, my temperature's good. Let me put this around. Yeah, my temperature is good. Woo, woo. Let me flip these bad boys over right quick. Let me get my flashlight at. And put this right here. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh. And I need to move these back some. Getting a little too crispy. Ooh. A little too crispy. That one in the back, alright. I'll leave that one back there. Alright. So what was I talking about? What was I talking about? I was talking about something. Oh yeah. X Mark. So X Mark. When I was researching to get my Gravely Pro Turn right here, what I found out about X Mark is that X Mark, their bottom, like what you're gonna see when you research is that bottom, the bottom series of commercial mowers. Hold up, let me say this correctly. Every brand of mowers has a bottom series, and you gonna have like residential mowers, blah blah blah, and then you hit that bottom series of commercial mowers, right? And then from that bottom series, they move up to, better, a little bit better, their best. You get what I'm saying? With X Mark, it was like, once you hit that bottom series commercial mower, it was a giant jump from that bottom series to their next series. So it was almost like they designed it that way to try to make you buy the more expensive mower. Versus what I got right here on Gravely is the bottom series of Gravely. And it's just as solid as the upper series. You get what I'm saying? The deck wise, the deck is the exact same. Whereas in X Mark, it had a softer deck. It wasn't as good quality, or it didn't have as good quality as their upper mowers. Now, if you're going to buy the upper mowers in X Mark, you'll be straight. You get what I'm saying? But for me, I just didn't trust that. I didn't trust that the fact that they're going to try to give me this little cheap commercial mower in the bottom series, if that's all I can afford, and try to make me buy the bigger, more expensive, X Mark mower. That's how I feel about it. Would you buy a $220 Poland backpack blower? What about a Troy-built backpack blower? Now, I'm going to tell you about this, man. 2013 or 2014, I bought my Husqvarna 150 BT. And that thing has been the best blower ever, bro. The best blower ever. Starts up, second pull every time. No matter cold, hot, whatever. So if I had to give somebody a recommendation, it would be Husqvarna. You know what I mean? They sell them. They sell them at Lowe's. But if you got a dealer around you, I will go to a dealer. I'm thinking about, because I'm getting more into leaf cleanups, about getting a new backpack blower, a bigger one, and I'm definitely Husqvarna is at the top of my list. You know what I mean? As far as residential backpack blowers, you asked me would I get a Poland? I had a Poland handheld blower, and that bad boy lasted me for 7 years, and I was using it residentially for 5 years and 2 years for commercially. So Poland is very solid. I have never used a Choice mower. I think you. Yep, Dunn Rivers Falls. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Warren Douglas. I meant comfort wise. Oh, Xmark. Yeah, I mean I don't know really know about Xmark comfort wise. My bad, bro. Yep, I know what someone's having. I know. Yes, sir. You know, after I smoke this, I'm going straight to sleep. Thanks, man, Samuel. Just got a turf master and my first 5 yards done yesterday. Straight side hustle for now. Warren Douglas. Yes, sir. Bro, but you down Warren Douglas, you down in Jamaica, bro. So you get to cut all year round. One thing about Jamaica, bro. Oh my gosh. Let me take a sip for this, huh? I remember y'all for this. I'm trying to give it a visual for people about Jamaica that live up here in the States. Ever been so hot outside and you're like riding your bike down the street? This is like when you're little kids and you see those little squiggly lines. You see those little squiggly lines like coming off the street because it's so hot. When we got off the boat in Jamaica, bro, I'm on the dock and it's just squiggly lines everywhere. I'm like, God, why is it so hot? You know what I mean? I don't know why it's so hot out there, bro. Buy a steel BR 600. I'm like I'm saying, Husqvarna is at the top of my list, but I'm not um willing. You know, I'm not partial to anything. I'm gonna consider everything. But you know, well. I take that back. I am partial to red. You know what I mean. But Husqvarna is my first choice, and then after that, anything red is my second choice. What up, Seth? Shout out from Chicago. What's going on, L? Hold up. Let me look at this name good. El Yard Darrow. I like that. I love my X marks. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like I said, I'm guarantee you, Xmark is a big brand around my area for the top dollar. Like if you're willing to spend not the bottom dollar, but my thing is, some people can't afford the top dollar X marks. They got to get that bottom dollar. So, or you got the Laser Z. I dare you to do a leaf cleanup with your yard vacuum when you first pull the string and your bowlings when your Chorbill XP carburetor into it and you recommend no thanks. So he said he wants me to do a leaf cleanup. I guess a full leaf cleanup with my yard vac and my bowlings. That would be crazy. And yeah, I got a Laser Z E series. It was only 8K. You got it, bro. It means landscapers in Spanish yard yard a row. What's good? You like The Let's Go. What I got this Let's Go? What the, what's it? I don't even know. Hold on. Only 8K. Okay. That's what's up. Hold up. Y'all got me messing up, bro. I gotta add some more charcoal and some more chips. I'm still at 300. I don't know what Rocky doing. He running around in the leaves. Ooh. Done right up in Baltimore. He be y'all like my little charcoal spreader. It's a little piece of angle iron. Done right up in Baltimore. He said he got a smoker, so he started smoking and stuff. Where my glove at? Where my glove at? I know that junk right here. Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me put my glove on. Alright, there we go. I got my glove. I use that to put my charcoal in. Charcoal in. Put some chips in. But yeah, anyway, done right. He's up in Baltimore. He be talking to me. He just got a smoker. He was asking me how to smoke. There's nothing to it. The key is getting it started. You gotta get these charcoals nice and hot. You soak your wood chips. And like I said, I'm using apple today. The charcoal really don't matter, for real, for real. There we go. That should be good for now. Oh gosh. Ooh. 32 minutes. All right, let's see what y'all talking about. Want to hear me moan on live cam? No thanks. I'm getting spammed in my live video. That's interesting. Would you ever buy a Steel BG50 handheld? It's like $140 and $130 on sale. I want to buy a handheld. I got my Poland's, that works decently, but it kind of floods out if you use it too much, so. Would you buy a blower with a vacuum and mulching capability? I don't really like using a blower for multi-purposes. If I'm gonna get it for a blower, I'm gonna use it for a blower. If I'm gonna get a vac, I'll use it as a vac. You know what I mean? What are you soaking your wood chips in? Just water. Just water. Samuel Spin. All over, but I am legit. Anyway, guys, I'm about to finish cooking this meat. Get off so I can concentrate. Thanks for watching. Look out for my new videos. It's gonna be the continuation of my last video. I did that. I went out and I did that leaf job, and then right after I left that leaf job, I went and started on my my investor property. So I'm gonna have some footage. I got some footage of that. I'm gonna need to edit it and I'm gonna post it. So Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Stay tuned. Yes, sir.